Share. There's that.
And then we'll need our.
Oh.
Oh,
it doesn't work. Darn.
Okay, great. All right, so now we're going to take a quick review of those strategies, what it means, why is it important, and how can it be used in a classroom as an example. So let's go back here too. And then we'll pull up our Common Drive. All right. Development. Okay, and you guys
We have
said,
reinforcing effort and providing.
okay, reinforcing effort and providing recognition.
I just
All right.
There it is. Well, we had reinforcing effort and providing recognition, which we all do. So we think that praise should be specific and based on their periods of performance, and rather than using tangible rewards, that should be more specific to what they're learning, and praise the process of what they're going through.
Praise the effort.
You do it.
There's another. Why is it important? It helps students make the connection between their effort and what their actual results are, their achievement, and it allows opportunities for individual learning styles to be recognized and praised. It can be used, you can give awards for individual accomplishments, display their finished products, encourage students to share ideas and express their thoughts, and pause, prompt, and praise when they are stuck or having problems with the process. You discuss their problems, give some suggestions, and then offer praise if their performance improves as a result of their effort from that. Does.
There could be some challenges as well, strengths and challenges with each of these strategies. Okay, all right. And then, thank you. And then we'll go next is,
We can do it.
Similarities and differences.
okay.
Do you want to?
What is?
The last one,
Identifying. Sorry,
scroll back.
identifying similarities and differences. And I'm the top one. And ours is the what? Identifying similarities and differences. The why is to help students practice and deepen new knowledge. And we just did 3 visuals just to show a way in G-charts, Venn diagrams, cause and effect, and there's other examples in your Marzano handbook. Okay. Metaphors, analogies, non-linguistic representations.
We had the same one, so they did a great job.
Going away with it.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we had. We had Venn diagrams. We had, the what did you call it, Matt?
Affinity diagram? Do you have that saved? Let's pull that up so
Yeah.
we can look at that. Because you may have seen that terminology on the evidences.
There it is. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Like a flow chart, right?
Oh, okay.
And then we just gave some examples of metaphors and analogies. So it's just to help the kids.
I said that.
I used to do those with
Life is a roller coaster.
Oh, that's what she
Wow, look at all the examples you generated in such a
We were very
short
busy
time.
over here.
You are fast typers. Wow.
Okay, thank you.
That's from the email. I just found it in the email.
Okay,
Alright,
so
so
Leanne's
now we
gonna
have
pull
a
up
place to
ours.
put that.
But if everybody, I don't know how many of you guys know this, so I figured this would be a fast way of showing you. Just go to, pull up Google Chrome and go to nearpod.com. NEARPOD, nearpod.com.
You're under which one?
Oh, Miss Fancy Pants.
I didn't save it on the common drive.
Oh, well, this is logged onto me, so,
It's fine. Do you mind if I log out of you really quick?
well, as soon as you do, you're gonna stop the recording.
Oh, I am.
Maybe.
When you log in, you're gonna see a peer join session, and I'm about to give you the session number. So once I give you that, just click in. It takes like 2 seconds.
We hate these, yeah.
I know, these laptops. You can't see.
I think we need to magnify.
Yes.
Yes.
You can't see them.
Should I go see if Mrs. Freeze has her
Wait,
spyglass?
Log out of yours. And then you to log in. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you the session number because I'm already logged in over here. I wanted you to see what the teacher one looks like, but it's fine if you don't. It's not a big deal.
What's your category?
Okay, it's just kicking it up a notch.
But it goes to show how simple it is to make. The PIN number is X.
Capital?
M, it doesn't matter. M as in Mark.
X.
R as in Rita. O as in octopus. W as in water. Yep. And then you can put your name or just put a letter, it doesn't matter. And you don't have to do like a password. You just sign in.
Look at that. Everyone should have it on their screen.
Well, I can't get off this.
And they have, like, every grade level has ones already made, so I bought like a math one for the entire year that has a Nearpod for every year. So I can literally go on and the kids, if you don't have laptops, you can take them to the computer lab when it's open and have them all log in and they can actually do stuff. They have like games linked in and everything. It's very, very easy. Okay. Do you want to talk? I'll just kind of look through the slides.
Okay, so we had generating and testing hypothesis, and one of the things was it's not just for science, and it yields a 23% gain.
Then we did a little question that you can answer. Just click yours. This just shows you how, like, if you were to use this, figured it'd be an easy way to show you how to do this and just click and answer. It doesn't matter. But from the teacher screen, it shows you every child and what they're answering. So those ones that it's like, how do you know that you're tracking all of them?
Immediate feedback.
Yes. So I can see everybody that's answered, and everybody has. So
Can you share? Like,
But I can share, you can see a pie chart of how everybody's answered now on yours.
Okay, so we said, what is this all about? And it requires engaging students in complex tasks, including decision-making, problem-solving, inquiry, and investigations in all different subjects. So why is it important? It pushes them to use their higher order thinking skills and strategies, and it prepares them for real-world decision-making and problem-solving.
So we were saying some of the problems would be, when your car runs out of gas, what do? How do you solve that problem if you didn't stop at the gas station and fill it up? Or, if you run out of toilet paper when you're little, April and I had a problem with that earlier this year. What do you do?
Or what don't you do?
Yeah, exactly. Don't do that.
We didn't have the problem.
No, not us. Yeah.
Thank you for clarifying.
Basically.
I was a little worried.
We gave some examples. One was history. What would it be like if during the Civil War, if the South would have won instead of the North? And Rita was talking about at the beginning, maybe asking this question, and then as you're learning about the Civil War, let the students continue to change and modify their answers when they learn more in depth of what all went on. And maybe at first it's just the physical change of like maybe the US Capitol would be in the south rather than the north, but also the social and government changes that it would have impacted. And a science one, of course, science experiments, but we also put up, what if you had to use just recyclable materials to make an invention that improves some area of your life, and discussing what may or may not work with that, like what limitations would you have if you had only these materials available to you. And then reading, it was after reading a book, have students create questions they would want to ask the author. And then not only generate the questions about their purpose in writing the book and how they came up with the ideas, but also generate some possible answers they think the author will have for the questions before actually having the opportunity to ask the author.
And then this just shows you, you don't have to do it, but this just shows you that you can do like an open-ended question too, and the students can send their responses, and you get them all right here on your screen, and it tells you the percentage that have already answered, all of that. So here's a little fine.
So Rita, this is something you have to really set up for them to do. There aren't things in there that you have to go through that might relate to things you're teaching.
No, there is.
There are.
Yeah,
So
like
you
I
can
bought
find
an
things.
entire third grade math packet, and in that packet, it has like 50 different Nearpods on, one's on like fractions on a number line, the other one is on fractions as part of a whole, another one is fractions as part of a group. So I can have my students log in, and the creator of that one linked it up with websites that have games that they can play that are fraction games. And it doesn't open it in a new screen, it opens it within Nearpod, so that when you want them to be done playing that game, you click next for the next slide, and it pushes them to the next thing.
Did you make that, or that was like,
I
I'm
made-
not questioning what you just did, because that was awesome. But did you buy that?
What's the basic
What?
cost?
Like, what did you buy, like the picture?
Nearpod is completely free,
Right.
but what I bought was the third grade math.
So where'd you get all
But
those
there are
pictures in
ones
two
for
seconds?
free.
Where'd you get all those pictures that fast?
Within Nearpod, you can, when you create one, here, I'll show you really quick. Leanne, you're already linked in. Will you exit out of this? I'll show you. It's very quick.